Okay, so let's watch this video of a wedding reception of a couple getting married, and I want you guys to tell me in the comments if you think that this was inappropriate or not.
This one I got to be the jabata. I know get time, I did that back down. That cover my face, calling me that back down. Biggie man, we don't be where I back down. Tell me, what's it come? You are come, all depends. They can't ride the foot, I know feet, die for nothing.
So I turned the volume off to this video because YouTube has been flagging me when I post videos with music in the background, and this video had a lot of music, but they were speaking in French, I believe anyway. And the only person who actually said something in the video was the actual host at the end of the video. Somebody in the comment section of this video gratefully translated what was said in English. Pretty much the host asked this young lady how much money she was sending them. The amount that she was sending was not in USD. The young lady was sending over the equivalent of $200 US to the married couple. So that is what pretty much transpired in this video. Just for context, I personally feel like this was inappropriate, and I will tell you why. Just by the way that this woman was positioned, she was standing next to the groom and not next to the bride. So I can already tell you she was the guest of the groom and not the bride. So something that people have to understand is that communication is 90% nonverbal. Most of communication is body language. A smaller percentage is tone of voice, and a very small, like 7%, is verbal. That is why, as humans, can watch a video like this with no sound and still understand what is going on. And it is also why people can speak different languages and still understand each other simply off of energy and body language. The bride in this video was 100% uncomfortable. You can look at her face. Now, I will say that her feeling uncomfortable partially can come from the fact that she is wearing a corset and she has on heels that maybe particularly hurt her feet. I know wearing a wedding dress with heels isn't exactly comfortable, but even when she looks at this woman, she makes an uncomfortable face. And continuing talking about body language, the groom body was positioned towards her. He's holding his bride's hand, but his body is positioned towards her. And even as she is dancing, he's looking at this woman inappropriately. On your wedding day, the bride should have the most attention, especially from her groom. And he made no eye contact with the bride in this video. His eyes was on her. He was even connecting with her. If you pay attention to her movements, when she would laugh, he would laugh too. And you can tell that the bride wasn't even in on the joke. And it doesn't seem like she wants to be involved on whatever they were laughing at. But this was clearly his guest. And the fact that she doesn't have a date or another man with her is another huge problem, because the way the groom was looking at her, you can tell that this was not one of his family members. This is not one of his cousins. Men don't look at cousins like this. So this is his guest, and she's clearly single because she's up there alone. I wish the best for this couple. And the bride is absolutely gorgeous, by the way. And this is what I'm talking about, ladies, about you can be so beautiful, but if you don't feel that within, you can let women like this overpower you, steal your shine. Attention's supposed to be on her, but ladies, you have to own it.